Now, Captain Marvel is also a block-centered character, and I'm going to start from the beginning with Cosmic Ray. If target is targeting Captain Marvel, plus 86 damage on KO, gain 1 counter. That's awesome, because if you kill the target with Cosmic Ray, you will gain 1 counter. And it also applies 1 bleed, so even if you don't kill the target, you're still going to apply damage and bleeding damage if they're targeting you, so that's quite an effective way to have the cards set. I also have Quick Jab, which taunts. It's quick. If Captain Marvel has binary, knockback. On KO, gain 57 block. And now, of course, we have Bring It On. Taunt each enemy in an area, gain 1 counter. If Captain Marvel has binary, gain 2 resist. Ideally, you want to have binary activated before you use Bring It On. And this also adds +4 heroism because of the modification I was able to get on it. And then, of course, I have One Step Ahead, draw Captain Marvel cards until you have 4 in your hand. On redraw, gain 115 block. And now, of course, I have Regroup, gain 179 block, recover 236 health, adds +4 heroism. You see, this pairs very well with One Step Ahead. And then, of course, down here you have Rain of Blows. Consume all heroism to deal damage, 69 for each heroism. Consume all block. If target has stun, plus 230 damage. Now, the reason why I put if target has stun on there is if I was in a situation to where I needed to basically beat the hell out of a boss and there was an electric generator nearby, I could have somebody else knock them into the generator, and then with Rain of Blows, if I had enough heroism ready after that, I could easily use Rain of Blows and deal all that damage to the actual villain. That's the reason why it's set up like this. It's for that particular application. And then, of course, you have Fists of Radiance with added knockback by default. On KO, draw a Captain Marvel card, apply 1 marked. Now, the reason why marked is on there, I can mark the target and then kill it so that I can get a card play refunded. That's what marked does. It's very useful. Lastly, here we have Supernova. Damage each enemy in an area, increased area of effect, apply 1 vulnerable. Applying 1 vulnerable makes the enemy more vulnerable to damage, and it's really awesome to have that on there. Supernova, it deals some damage, but it's more centered around area of effect. So having vulnerable on there made a lot of sense because I figure most of the time, unless they're on low health, it's probably not going to kill them, or unless the enemy's health bar is within 115 damage to actually KO them, you essentially would want to apply 1 vulnerable anyway.